there are 2 US sliders in this men's singles competition. And here is the highest placed one in his second Olympics. For those of you watching in Messina, New York, you know that this is your guy, Jonny Gustafson.
For Gustafson from the United States. Pista libera.
Let's go, Jonny.
Right here, he's got to get a little early, but he'll be corrected. Right here is an important spot to not get too much height, like I've been saying, on the end of curve 4. A little bit of a bump, but doesn't look like any sideways pressure. That should bode well.
First couple of practice runs weren't so great earlier this week. Then Jonny really got into his stride and was in the top 10 on average pace and speed. The more runs he does on this Cortina sliding center circuit, the faster he gets.
He's got a little bit of work to do. It could be a sled setup thing. You know, the changing conditions can factor into how these athletes choose their equipment. Seems to be losing a lot of time, so he just needs to lay back, relax, and be aerodynamic.
Where's this put? The first US slider, 10th place for Gustafson.
It's a good shot of the spikes that are essential to keep the sled going fast down the ramp. Right here, he had to correct a little bit. You see the sled kind of change direction, and that takes a little bit away. You see this curve at a little bit of a dip there. That's part of that entrance.
And this man here is experiencing the Olympic feeling for the very first time. From Park City, Utah, this is Matt Greiner. This moment has been on the horizon for so long. Well, Matt, you've met the horizon. You're there. You're here. Let's go.
A little slower into the sled, but kept it stable. This is the crucial part. Keep 3 smooth. Not too much height on the end of 4 is what we want to see. A little bit of a slap off, but not a lot of sideways pressure, so could be cleaner, but we'll take it.
Time check here in comparison to leader 11.5, 3.5 tenths of a second off at the moment for Greiner.
No major mistakes. It looks like he's a little tight on the sled, which means he can just relax a little, let things flow, but first Olympics, those jitters are definitely going to be there.
His US teammate Jonny Gustafson is in 11th place at the moment. What can Matt do on these closing turns?
Way too high there in curve 15.
Greiner to the line, his first ever Olympic run, 15th. Doesn't have to wonder about that Olympic feeling anymore.
No, he doesn't. You see him right here. He looks a little bit like he could relax. That's also, like I said, first-time Olympian. Those nerves are for sure going to be there.
That was awesome. So good. That's